What is up, everybody? It's TV here today, and apparently Sony has announced they're doing a state of play tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. BST. So it's going to be a focus on indie and third-party titles. So, I'm not really too impressed by that description right there. Like, where's the first-party games up? It's kind of funny how Nintendo announced they're doing a showcase on the same day as well. And you don't have to guess if they're going to show first-party stuff for the Nintendo showcase. It's like, why is it that it's a guess game if Sony's going to actually show anything that's worthwhile at this showcase? Because it's looking kind of spooky past Spider-Man 2, which releases this year. I don't really know what they got coming up soon besides Spider-Man 2, Wolverine, for first party wise. As like Factions 2, I guess we're not going to say anything about that. I mean, I'm going to throw a long ball with this one by saying hopefully they show KOTOR. That's one of the games I'm looking forward to. Nice little Old Republic remake they were doing, but that got missing in action at one point. Like they stopped development for whatever reason. So hopefully that gets shown there. I'm not getting my hopes up about this, knowing Sony. But here's some more details. Somebody says updates to previously unannounced games. Indie and PSVR 2 highlights, which I don't care. Like indies, it's like whatever, they're okay. But VR 2, I don't care about VR at all. So doesn't do anything for me right there. Major upcoming titles from third-party partners. Sandman Square Enix with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. You might see that. More than likely, probably gonna see Rebirth Part 2 at the showcase. But other than that, it's not too exciting, to be honest. I don't know. But we got two different announcements. One from Nintendo, one from Sony. So let's see what people are saying about this Sony one, though. Somebody's excited right here. Showcase that's about 14 he sees third-party indies and he just starts crying. That is kind of wild. The big announcement for the showcase, you're seeing indies as one of the big focuses. Like, I mean, I like indies as much as the next person, but I mean, I paid $500 for this PlayStation. I kind of want to see your big first-party games there, Sony, not just indies or VR titles, which I don't care for. The trailer badly. Now, people give them a W for this Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, and that's kind of sad, because you literally just having Square Enix carry Sony on their back with this whole Final Fantasy situation. Which, I think there was an article saying where Square Enix is losing money because of Final Fantasy 16 being only on PS5. I'm probably going to make a video about that later too, but yeah. Not everything is great with this PS5 exclusivity around with Sony at the moment with Square Enix titles, so I'm pretty sure they're probably going to just shovel this all throughout the showcase, this Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, which I like the game, but I kind of want to see what Sony has first party wise, to be honest. About time. Hopefully it's not packed with games as a service. How times have changed when the question is asked about a Sony show. That is kind of wild. It was like when we see these different showcases, like we know if we see a Microsoft showcase, we see a Nintendo showcase, we know we at least gonna give first party content. But Sony, we just don't know at this point. Like, where's the first party stuff at? We don't know. Yeah, Nintendo and PlayStation both have showcases. That's pretty cool, to be honest. Hopefully they're not disappointments. Stellar Blade, yeah, we might see those there too. I do want to see more about this game if they do show that there. So, game definitely looks intriguing. This would be the one where everything goes wild. Sony drops gems the most when the hype isn't at all times high. It's kind of cute that people got the hopes up about this showcase being good. Hopefully it is, though, because the last one was very disappointing. Hopefully this one makes up for the other one. Even though it's mostly third-party stuff, so who knows? Who knows what we're going to see tomorrow? Where's the first party? The $1,000,000 question right there. Where is Sony's first party at? Third-party titles, but probably exclusives. Okay. Please have Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal's first party, so I mean, I wouldn't mind a new Twisted Metal game, to be honest. I think that was first party, so I don't think that's gonna be there if they do that, and that might be one of the new games as a service titles they're making. Probably to tie in with the TV show they're doing, which I heard that show was pretty successful. So who knows? A lot of people want to see this game there. I do too. I just don't like the secrecy with Sony so far. There's been this whole entire year. There's been so much secrecy about what they're releasing. Like we don't really know what else they're releasing. That's coming up in the future. You better justify this price increase. I forgot all about that. They did increase the price of PS Plus. I wonder if that's going to be addressed here. Do people just forget about that? Because I definitely forgot about that. But yeah, they increased the price of all the PS Plus tier systems. And I was like, is this showcase going to justify that reason why they increased the price? Are we just going to take, or you, or maybe I should say not we, or you guys are going to take the L on that price increase? I'm definitely not subscribing for PS Plus again with that $20 and $20 to $40 increase with that service. Who cares about indie games? I'm not gonna be that harsh because there's some indie games I do love, but I don't want to see the showcase just focused on indie games. That's kind of a bummer right there. Focus on indie and third-party titles. I guess that's the face you look when you hear that news right there. Indies and third-party again. Yeah, people are not liking that indie and third-party nonsense. They want to see the first-party stuff, which I don't blame them. So I don't know. Hopefully this is gonna be good. How long is this video? I'm not gonna make this a long one. Kind of get the gist of it. Hopefully Sony can deliver with this showcase. And yeah, make people want to see. Make people want to actually give us a reason why we spent money on this console, not just for third-party games. Actually give me a good reason why I spent $500 for this console. And hopefully Nintendo. I mean, I don't really have too much to honestly for Nintendo. Like I'm pretty sure they're gonna deliver some first-party stuff I'm gonna be looking forward to. Like I'm probably gonna buy the Mario Wonder game and probably the Mario RPG game I'm looking forward to. So Nintendo pretty much, they're at least getting some money out of me this year for those 2 Mario games. But it's just a big change. It's like Nintendo, we know they're releasing first party. Xbox, we know they're releasing first party with these showcases. Sony is just like a big guess, like what's going on with Sony. So hopefully they show us what to look forward to with this system. They can actually give us a reason why these consoles are selling so much as they are. But yeah, hopefully it's a good showcase. Definitely see your comments down below. Do you think they're going to deliver? Do you think it's going to be a flop? Because they are getting you like a disclaimer. Don't get your hopes up too much because it's going to be indie and third-party games. So who knows? Definitely see your thoughts down below. Leave a like this video. And as always, thanks for watching and peace.